Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Mr. Blubberbutter. Let me alt-tab out of here real quickly to make sure my mic and everything's working. I can't check the levels because this is in full screen, so yeah, sorry. Hopefully the sound is alright. Now, I started this briefly because originally I was just looking at it. I was like, you know what, this will make a good recording. I'll stop and record this. I don't know how long it is. It's a horror game, and that's about the extent I know about it. It's on Steam. It's free. So who knows if it's good. It doesn't look like a chaser, which is the only thing I really needed it to be, because chasers are very stressful for me and honestly not that scary. But with all that being said, let's go. Okay. I didn't check the sound levels again. Oh, wow, that's kind of
I'm an
loud.
architect, freelance, so I take job offers as they arise. So when this guy called me, I was relieved I could finally get a paying job. He said he needed
I've been
help
there
with
before.
interior design for his house that he was building. I always respected people who can do construction, so I naturally agreed to come and take a look. I already had a couple of ideas. It was already quite late, but he insisted on me coming over the same day. I tried to comply because I didn't want to lose this offer. I drove there with my car. His house was all the way over in the suburban area, quite remote, but with other houses nearby. Quiet place. The man met me at the front gate. It was a temporary fence, and the gate was made of rotting wooden planks. He started showing me around the yard. It seemed weird that there was a large garbage container blocking the way, so we had to go through the garage to get inside the house. He took me through the rooms, so I started looking around. At one point, I saw a stain, and at first glance it seemed like brick dust. But then I realized it was blood, spilled on the floor. I thought that maybe there was another worker who got injured, so I turned to tell the man. That's when I saw his hand raised to hit me. He was holding a metal rod. Before I could defend myself, he hit me in the head. I must have passed out. I don't know how long I was out. When I woke up,
Okay, well, the voice acting, by the way, is okay. It's not bad. It's not great, obviously, but it's better than some of the free indie games I played. One thing I've noticed, there are a lot of free indie games when they try to add something, they always make the voice sound deep and like, so I tried to do this. Oh, there's a question mark on the ground. I didn't notice that before. Wait, let me check the sound level. No, it looks okay.
this bloodstain does not look like it's a result of a banal injury.
This blood stain looks like red paint. I'm a nurse. I know what blood looks like, and that's not it. Especially not, old blood. Old blood stains look like coffee. Click the right button to reverse an action. Oh, okay.
This looks like something was being dragged across the bloodstain. It seems fresh. The blood hasn't completely dried out
So that would
yet.
make sense, but again,
I better look some more.
better look some more. Footprints. Is there something else I'm supposed to... There's something else I'm supposed to find here? Doesn't look like. The music is okay. I'm gonna turn down the volume on my... What's that? Is that my phone?
The phone is smashed. No way it's gonna work anytime soon.
That's too bad. What am I supposed to look at over here? Oh, okay. It's just the same area. Yeah, I don't care then. Oh. Got a hammer. And whatever that is. Oh. Okay, so I don't have inventory. What am I? What? Okay, so if I right and left click, it opens and closes that. That's interesting, but it also probably means it's important in some way. What's the hammer for? Oh, what's that?
I might be able to get further through the attic.
Ah, going up in horror games is usually a good idea rather than down. Unless you're playing Amnesia. Okay, well, gotta look for something to pick up then. Don't I? What's this? Oh, whoop-de-doo. Why do I have this? What does this do for me? Let's just keep all of my options right here. Okay. Ah. Cool. Now I have a weapon to defend myself. Which, actually, on that note, doesn't look like I, number one, have, and number two, I don't know why that's not an option, because if I got knocked in the head and not... Oh, is there anything else I'm supposed to grab here? Turning on lights is probably not a good idea if I'm trying to stay. Paint window. I guess I'll just leave it. Okay. I thought there was something else. What am I supposed to do then? Can I unplug this? Nope. What am I supposed to do with this? I've got a hammer, some pliers, this thing, and somehow I'm supposed to get up to the attic. Oh. I think there's someone above me. People who are above me are always very good things. Unless you're playing Alien Isolation. Actually, fun fact, I haven't played that. I've been waiting to play it with somebody because I'm a coward who doesn't like most horror games on my own. Especially the ones where you have to run away and hide from things. I'm hoping this one isn't that kind of game. Is there something else in here that I missed? Jeez. That's the only problem with some of these games is the... In the point-and-click games, I call them the clicker. I call them clicker games, when you're just randomly clicking trying to find something. Is a little bit of a problem sometimes. What's this? Ah, there is. It's kind of... What is it?
It's slipping. I can't turn it by hand.
Oh, hold on. Okay.
It's slipping. I can't turn it by hand.
It put me through it. Awesome. Okay. I don't know what this other stuff's for, but I guess I'm okay.
Shit, it's dark.
No shit. What's that?
What the hell was that?
You tell me!
There we go.
There we go. Oh, this doesn't look like I can go back, so everything that I got left over there, that stays over there. Library card.
A library card belonging to Helen Woodward.
Helen?
How did it get here?
Okay. What do you mean, how did it get here? How do you think it got here? Alright, let's go away. Oh, do I really keep that in my inventory? Do I have an inventory? Oh, I do. So, if you hit I, it's an inventory button. What's going on in here?
It's holding with the wires.
Okay. Well, too bad I didn't bring those, pliers with me. I grew up on a farm, so I happen to know for a fact that those pliers are built in, Oh, what? Can I pick that up?
It's stuck underneath the beam.
How does one manage that exactly? But, oh, okay. Whatever. Oh, what's this? Another weapon! These windows are all painted over. That's interesting. What? Why would I do that? What would possess me to do that? Doing this all for Helen. Just gotta give her... Are you serious? Did I just lift the whole damn house? That's great. But I'm sure that didn't draw any attention to me or anything. Alright, so this could be used to pry open that door. Oh, hey. There's the wire cutters. Can I take this as a weapon again? Yes. I'm keeping this with me. I will beat the holy hell out of that guy. Speaking of, The Walking Dead. Oh, what? Oh, this stays in my inventory now. Oh. Okay, so wait, how do I... Do I go in my inventory, select that, and use it on this? How do I... How do I use my stuff? This is not very intuitive. Okay, so why is not... Oh. Because I had to click on it first. Okay, so now I have wire cutters and a crowbar? So which one's better to use? Probably the wire cutters, since it's quieter. But... yeah, that's not quiet at all. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go grab my trusty rod-like weapon. Is that what we call it now? Context. Oh, there's a shovel too. Whoop-de-doo. Oh, hi. Jeez. Oh, hey, I'm outside. Cool. May I escape? I don't know why he's so scared. This is a human. A human guy. This isn't like the monsters that are all bigger and stronger than you. Especially as I'm holding a metal rod right now. I don't know about you, but if I'm locked inside someone's house, I think the other guy should be the one who's scared. Because he doesn't know where I am either. I'm breaking out. I've got a rod, and I'm going to beat the hell out of him. Just saying. Oh, that was making noise. Give me back my rod. Hello? Oh, those noises. Oh, jeez, hey!
Going back through here. I don't even want to go back.
Why you say there was nothing even scary over there? What's this? B?
The dragging stain again.
Okay, is that it? That's all that's over here? I know what these things are. I have them all over the farm. Usually used for stacking things on top of each other. They also get really moldy and really crappy throughout the spring because it rains on them and they get really dirty and muddy, and I didn't enjoy being a farmer. I'll just put it that way. Oh. What's this? Well, I'm glad it's locked. What does this say? A whole bunch of stuff that apparently isn't important because I can't read it. The fusion box opener is...
The fuse box opener is locked in the old house in my duffel bag.
I'm glad. Thank you. At least it's voiced. Is that it? I'm getting noises. What is that? Oh, is that the new Facebook tone? Got my weapon again. There's a whole bunch of nothing and nowhere. Oh, that doesn't look scary at
I
all.
don't like the look of that dark corridor. Let's see if the light switch is working.
The very fact that you're asking me to see if the light switch is working tells me that I probably shouldn't. Let's go inside this creepy place. Hello? Helen? Helen? Where'd you go, Helen? Just got your wallet. Just returning it. Someone ripped that one out. Helen. I think that's Helen.
What the hell?
Yep, that's Helen. Ah, she did.
Shit, she's dead.
Hi, Helen.
It's dust. I
Dust.
don't want to look at her face. I gotta get out of here and call for help.
But why?
Similar to what I found upstairs on the floor. She was being dragged over here through the house.
Yeah? Ah.
It's the address of this house. Was she invited here too?
Okay. I got some keys. Is there gonna be a jump scare? Boo. Where'd my weapon go? Hey, where'd it go? I had... Where'd my metal rod go? Oh, I can jump. Okay, well, this is very dark. I can barely see. This room doesn't look very important. They're making this scary noise like someone's chasing me. But it doesn't look like they are. What's this? Oh, hey. Helpful. Oh, F controls it now? Okay. My weapon just disappeared. Lame. Okay. So I'm supposed to get out of here. Oh, this door wasn't even locked. I could have opened it at any point in time. But now I have these keys for something.
Finally out of the house.
Ah. Okay, so this is where the horror comes. He's gonna chase me, isn't he? So open. Hold check. Yep. See? Now they tell me how to run, too. Now that door ain't gonna open, and neither are these, because these doors don't exist. Okay. Lots of things I could be using as a weapon, but this guy's a dumbass. Lovely young gentleman who's totally smart in every way, shape, and form. Alright, I guess we'll just start working our way around.
Locked.
Locked. Good thing I have keys for that. Oh, gee, that's not horrible at all. No, that's good.
This is the way out.
Why do you say that? Oh, good. That's something that can kill me. Hello? Oh, I thought I heard something. I do hear something. Why am I faster when I crouch? Look. Oh, I'm not. Okay, I've got a ladder. I don't know what that's good for, but I have it. Scary monster man. Yeah, I can still run and jump with this thing. That's cool. Oh, I think that's just Facebook. I need to fix the messenger. What's this? Well, there's an invisible ladder here now. I don't want to climb up just yet. I want to see what's in these other rooms. Really? You're going to make me tediously just open these? I'm not sure what that adds to my experience, but I'm glad you made me do it. What's in here? Oh, broken one.
Broken.
Cool.
13 July 2000.
I do like how it's voiced the whole way.
Subject. Final reminder letter. Dear Mr. Hopkin, this is to inform you that according to our records, as of 12 July 2001, we still haven't received back the scaffolding or the 3 suspension ladders you borrowed from the Deirdre Construction stores on 7 June of this year. Please return the scaffolding within 14 days upon receiving this letter. Should you choose to ignore this appeal, we will be passing this matter to a collection company, which will be obliged to forcibly remove the scaffolding from your
Like I said, the
possession.
voice acting is okay.
To cover any
Not great.
fees or penalties incurred by such action will be your sole responsibility. Note, you will not receive any more reminder letters from us. Yours sincerely, Anna Catwell, Account Manager, Deirdre Constructions Limited.
Okay. Good to know, I guess. Nothing really in here. So this room is... All this room was here to tell me that there's another ladder here. That's it.
This must be one of the 3 suspension ladders mentioned in the letter.
Where's the second, or is that the second too? Yeah, that's the second, so I had the third. So yeah, it's just there to tell me that I have another. Let's go over this ladder, I guess. No fucking weapon. Here we go. Nice long tree. It looks completely safe. There's literally nothing here, and there's a fence. Oh, B is the save button.
Jesus.
Oh, look! You magically... Oh,
Get
gosh.
away from me.
Does he actually hit me? Yeah, he did. He's not even that strong looking. Like I said, I could easily take him in a fist fight. I don't know why I'm running. First thing I can do is slug him. Okay.
Jesus.
Bye bye.
Get away from me.
This is a dead end. There's nowhere to go.
There he is! This is Lightwater Police. Stay where you are. You're under arrest. Get down on your knees.
But I didn't do anything.
Get on your knees, now! You are under arrest.
Okay then. That's I don't
This
think
is
that's
what happened. He was chasing me with a rod in his hand. He must have hidden when he saw the police cars pulling up to the gate.
Mr. Malcolm, we searched the yard thoroughly and didn't find any evidence suggesting there was another man.
No. He was there. He was the owner who called
which wouldn't
me.
make sense because there'd at least be footprints.
The former owners sold the house due to personal financial problems 2 weeks ago. They moved to a different town on the other side of the country. The private company who owns it now proved all their employees were off-site, having a team building activity that
Which
night.
is completely irrelevant
How could you
information.
not find evidence of him? I'm telling you, he was there.
I heard you. Our officers got a phone call from one of the neighbors reporting lights coming on in the house and suspicious person moving on site. They gave us your description. They never saw another man.
How could that be? This doesn't make any sense.
Let's cut the crap.
What?
It does make pretty clear sense to me. I have to say that I honestly don't believe any part of your bullshit story that you're giving me here. Everything suggests that you murdered that woman.
No,
You found the victim's blood on your clothes and your hands. You had the victim's wallet in your pocket.
Wait.
And the officers caught you fleeing the crime scene. You, no one else.
Oh, so if I didn't grab
Guess
those, would the
whose
different ending be
fingerprints
different?
match the ones we found on the victim's body? Huh? I don't know why you murdered that woman, but I'll guarantee you're never getting out.
Yeah,
You're going down.
I don't think that's
Mr.
quite how real
Blameless.
police work works, but whatever. Oh, is that why it's called Blameless? Alright, so... Is there more to it then? Is there another ending? That's oddly cheery music considering.
That's how it all began for me,
Oh, what?
and it was far from over.
Okay, so they just plan on making more. Okay, well, that was interesting enough. I'm actually going to do one more run through because I want to see if I did different things if it would happen. So, future Blubber Butter, you can cut this if you want, or if I'm being interesting, you can continue. I'm going to skip this. I guess I never tried hitting this. Does it actually open? Fun.
This place is scary.
Well, now he knows where I'm here, because I knew... Oh, hell. Is he actually here now? Crap. Ah, crap. I hope he doesn't come and get me. Oh. I shocked myself?
Fuck. I should have seen that coming.
He just said the F word. So, this whole time I've been trying to keep it relatively clean because I thought that it was... Oh, God!
Jesus. Get away from me.
Does he come under? Oh, fuck. That's the same ending, though, isn't it?
There he is! This is Lightwater Police. Stay where you are. You're under arrest. Get down on your knees.
He was, like, right behind me. There's no way they didn't see him.
Get on your knees, now! You are under arrest.
So it's the same story, then? Alright, let's see what he has to say this time.
This is what happened. He was chasing me with a rod in his hand. He must have hidden when he saw the police cars pulling up to the gate.
Mr. Malcolm, we searched the yard thoroughly and didn't find any evidence suggesting there was another man.
No. He was there. He was the owner who called me.
The former owners sold the house due to personal financial problems 2 weeks ago. They moved to a different town on the other side of the country. The private company who owns it now proved all their employees were off-site, having a team building activity that night.
How could you not find evidence of him? I'm telling you, he was there.
I heard you. Our officers got a phone call from one of the neighbors reporting lights coming on in the house and suspicious person moving on site. They gave us your description.
How would they have
They
even
never
seen me?
saw
'Cause
another
all the
man.
places with their lights, there were no windows.
How could that be? This doesn't make any sense.
Let's cut the crap.
What?
It does make pretty clear sense to me. I have to say that I honestly don't believe any part of your bullshit story that you're giving me here. Everything suggests that you murdered that woman.
No,
You found the victim's blood on your clothes and your hands, and the officers caught you fleeing the crime
Wait.
scene. You, no one else. Guess whose fingerprints match the ones we found on the victim's body, huh? I don't know why you murdered that woman, but I'll guarantee you're never getting out. You're going down, Mr. Blameless.
Okay. Well, I guess there's no difference in the ending. So, I think slight differences, but I guess if they're making a sequel, I guess it would have to add up. I'm assuming that's their intent, but okay. Anyway, it was a nice enough game. Clearly, I don't know how to say this nicely. It's a nice game. Clearly a little rough around the edges, but that's to be expected. I did enjoy it, and I appreciated the voice acting. Some of it was a little rough occasionally, but again, considering it was a free game, it was very well done. I would have liked feeling like the changes had some impact on it, but I guess that was the whole point, wasn't it? Well, it was a good game. I'll have a link down in the description below. Maybe there's something I didn't find, or maybe there's other alternatives. So, you guys want to have a go? Click the link.
That's
or,
how it all
I can't have a
began
link
for
down in
me.
the description below.
And it was far from over.
I can't have a link in the description below. It's a Steam game, so go on Steam. It's free. Anyway, y'all have a great day. I'm Mr. Blubberbutter. See you later. Bye.